Lewis thrives on adversity, as you know. When things are being thrown at him, that's when he becomes unbeatable almost. And it's just a shame that we have been doing so much in the sport against racism, and then these things still come flying out. Incidents with people that are not part anymore of the, let's say, core group, and still disturbing for the sport. It's just not good for Formula One to have these voices out there in the world, and that's why he's had a strong position today. We have a strong position, and that's just not on. It's one thing to, throw in a kind of typical little hand grenade, or make statements that just are clearly not on anymore, whether they are racist or whether they are disrespectful and harmful, when you consider what tragedies are happening in Ukraine, and there's just a limit. There is just a line that must not be crossed to generate headlines. And someone was referring to Niki Lauda today, who was, Niki was always good for a statement. Niki has never crossed that line, and would have never crossed that line, on the contrary. And therefore, it shouldn't be said, but probably we should, when it comes to statements like we've heard, with words that are unbearable to even pronunciate. I don't think that should be even printed. We shouldn't give to anybody that is having such thoughts or views of the world any platform. Silence. I think it was nice to see that the drivers showed some support for Lewis. Some of the teams have done, others not. And I think now is time to just really get it done. We can't be working on it. We can't be issuing nice press releases that we work on more inclusion and diversity. Get your money where your mouth is. It's what we've been doing together with IWC and Chris. We've put $6 million, more than $6 million into our Ignite Foundation. And this is what we expect from everybody else in the sport. We are privileged to play on such an incredible global platform, the #1 sport in the world, where we really lack diversity. It is a white man's sport, and we're trying to change that actively. But we need everybody's support. We need F1 support. We need the team support. Each of us has a responsibility and duty to go strong against any kind of racism, and to support and fund initiatives that do good for the sport.